So if you want to do any change in the code, you have to create a branch called as branch one. Then in your local,
And branch one, is that on the Bitbucket site?
you have to create on Bitbucket.
Okay.
Then you have to go into your local, and if you don't have that git clone part already, then you have to do git clone of branch one anywhere in your folder structure. But if you have already done it sometime in the past, then just to git fetch in the same folder, go in the same folder where you have saved it, then you have to do git fetch, and then you have to say git checkout branch one. So all the changes of the branch one will come to you.
Okay, so that's on the folder,
Yes,
not Bitbucket.
that's your folder local.
Okay.
So this is for the new when you have the you don't have any folder in your current computer. So you have to do git clone branch one, that will clone it in on your computer. And if you have already done it, if you have already done the first this step if you have done in the past, maybe yesterday, a day before yesterday, then you have to, if above step is done in past, then follow following. So then you have to just say in the same folder where you have saved this branch one, go to the command line, do git fetch and do git checkout branch one.
Okay, so on the command line. So this is back in command prompt or putty?
Command no no your local command prompt. Putty is only for SSH, not for the local.
Okay, so this would be just command prompt on the computer?
Right. Right.
Okay.
Or you can do in the tortoise also, but try to see you can do in the tortoise also. You have to find out exactly where is the git checkout. Right. Let's see if we have the git checkout. Let me see if I do. So yeah, this checkout, can you see checkout?
Yes.
So here you will be able to see all the branch one which you have created. You might be able to see that, and you have to select that and click OK. Once you create branch one in the bit bucket, and then if you do here, right click it and do the switch, you will be able to see that branch one here.
Okay.
Got it?
I It
Hello.
sounds good. I hope it works that way.
Just click OK. Select it and just click OK. Then it will be then pointing to branch one.
Okay.
Okay. Either do through command line or do with the tortoise.
Okay.
Then do the changes on that branch. Do the changes on that folder. After you are done with the changes, commit it.
And the changes are done in Dreamweaver, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
After you commit it, push it. After you are pushed it, then go to Bitbucket and create a pull request under that branch. And pull request will be as follows. Your branch one on the one side and another side will be staging. That means you are trying to pull request on the staging, so that when someone will come or when you will come to merge it, you are merging from branch one to staging.
Okay.
And once you create the pull request, then you have to there will be some merge button. Generally, in our case, our manager goes there and merge it. But since you are the manager, your manager, so you have to then say merge or go to staging, or maybe you can see once you do this pull request, you will be able to see merge icon somewhere. Merge button will be appeared. Then you have to click it.
Okay.
So then what will happen? The changes of the branch one will be merged into the staging.
Okay.
Then you have to go to putty. I call it as SSH, and go to staging location on your SSH,
Okay.
and then do git pull.
Okay.
So whatever changes you merge into the staging will, after you do git pull, all the changes which you put it in the staging will appear in this git pull, and staging will have the latest copy of your changes.
So git pull makes the latest
Git pull
changes
will,
live.
yeah, git pull will get all the changes which are in the staging, because you just merge into the staging, but you have to pull it on the server to get the changes, because otherwise if you don't
Ah.
pull it, it will be staying in the staging and it is in the never appearing in the.
Okay, so pull means to pull from local to staging, not pull staging down to local.
There is no local here. Git pull means whatever is present in the staging, just get those files in this SSH location.
Okay.
So tell me what you are doing here. Why you are creating the branch one?
Um, is it so it's separate from the master?
Yeah, master is what right now. First staging is there. There are two master. One is staging, one is prod.
Yes.
So you are creating the branch one. And why you are getting the branch one? Because you want to do the changes, and tomorrow if your changes break, you don't want to hurt staging or master. Okay, you
Okay.
are only changing in the branch one. And then this is something to these two steps, or this step is to take this branch one locally so that you can work on that one. After you
Okay.
are worked it, you commit it and push it on the server. After you push it on the server, you call the pull request. Pull request will merge branch one. Means pull request, after pull request, when you click the merge button, the changes of the branch one will go to the staging.
Okay.
Once the changes are in the staging, but you won't be able to see in the URL. To see the URL, you have to call the git pull, so that all the changes which are in the staging, whatever change you did in branch one, that goes into the staging, and to see that staging, you have to do git pull, so that in the URL you will be able to see the changes.
Okay.
Now tell me, now after you check, once you do git pull, you will be able to see all the changes in the staging, and URL in the staging URL, you will be able to test it whether your changes are there or not.
Right. So yeah, I can look at the staging site and see if the changes are there.
Right. Now, if a staging site is looking good, you have to merge staging to production or master. I don't know what you call in the production or master, whatever is there.
Wait, let me ask you. So where is that bash that I'm supposed to do before all
Before
the
git pull, before git pull, you have to run that sudo whatever is there, no git bash,
bash or
whatever,
something?
right,
Yeah.
whatever the command you told, you have to do before you do git pull. Otherwise, you
Okay.
won't be able to do git pull. So after you do sudo, you have to go to, you may be in the same location as we saw yesterday. So you have to do git pull.
Okay. And then after git pull, then I have to do the password. And
Yes.
it was the password that was in the WP config.
No, that
No, no,
password
no.
is,
I'm sorry. It's the Bitbucket password.
I don't know if it's a Bitbucket, it is SSH password. We have SSH password, you have to use that one. We use SSH password. Our all password are same. I don't know if your password is same or it is different. Whatever you do using SSH, or you have to ask him the password for SSH.
Okay, I was able to get in it today, and I used the Bitbucket
Okay, whatever
password.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Well, so to get into SSH is like one set of passwords, and then to do the git pull was another password.
The password in our company, all the location has same password. We make
Uh,
the same password. So I don't know
oh.
your is same or different. Whatever your must people have created, that you have to use.
Okay.
So ask them what is the password to go SSH, what is the password to do sudo bash. So you have to ask them this password.
Okay.
Okay. So then after you do git pull, it will be in the staging, and then now you have to merge staging to the production. So I remember these are the. I'm not sure how you do it because in our company we never do the go to production. It is done by some different people. I
Oh.
can I can do, but you have to ask the steps from them. If I have to do in my company, I will ask the steps from the person who is doing already. So it may be same process. You have to merge it to the master, but exactly how to do it, you have to ask them. Or I think it was in the mail which he sent
Okay.
previously. Maybe you have to follow that steps.
Okay. You want me to look for it or?
You have to look afterwards, not now.
Okay. Okay.
So after you merge into the master, you have to go again to the putty and go to the master location, that is the prod location. Go to putty SSH and go to master location, that is prod location. You have to do same sudo bash and git pull.
Okay. So, um, it says I was able to get it. It says merge staging branch to master and push merge to bucket. So that's in there.
Yeah, something like that. But you have to follow that step, how to do that.
Oh, I think yeah, that's okay. And then go to prod site and pull master branch. So
Right,
the last thing is pulling pulling.
right,
So after staging, I merge and then I pull. And once pull is done, it will be live on the production site.
right.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
so you have to just try it and do it, and then if you're stuck somewhere, email them that this is the place what to do next because they have to guide you the exact step. I can I'm not the right person to exactly guide you. It may give the problem because every company has different rules and different ways.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're stuck, don't hesitate to ask them the details because every company different rules. Nobody knows previously. You should know only the git command, but what is the procedure? They have to tell you.
Okay.